What was your time? Oh, you finished like behind me?
Are you saying that out loud just because
I am, so people can know that I beat you. Because Irma is always telling everybody, okay, I smoke him, he's this and
I
that.
do.
Nah, that ain't the case.
Welcome to El Pumpcast.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to El Pumpcast.
Episode 11.
Yeah. So, 11 episodes.
11 episodes in. This is awesome.
No, yeah, we're happy to be back. We got some pretty good feedback from the last couple episodes. But yeah, we're just trying to catch up again, throw some things out there. We had a week full of adventures of running up and down. So just trying to get into that, talk about some other things, random things, questions.
Yeah. And it feels nice.
People had. It
feels nice also knowing that we can talk about what's going on now in the present moment and it's not months back and stuff like that. So I think that it just feels like we're caught up.
Yeah, yeah, we're well caught up for sure. But it feels good.
Feels good. We got some good feedback from the last episodes, and
we take that into consideration, guys. We take y'all's feedback. We like listening to what y'all think, and what y'all want to hear. And if y'all have like any questions, or if y'all ever want us to talk about anything, let us know. We'll bring it up on the pod. So
my perspective from the recent 2 episodes was more of just us catching up, and then I know like whenever we started the podcast, I didn't want it to only be about us, but those 2 episodes from taking that big gap, we were able to just catch everybody up, throw it up to the table. That way now coming back with these episodes, we can actually talk about other things and not only be about us, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah.
Cool. Well, if you guys have watched or been watching in the past, we like to start off each episode with a little quote of the week or something inspirational that kind of resented with us during that week or in the past time.
Or something positive that has happened to us within the week from the last episode.
So we'll start off with Irma's quote of the week.
Alrighty. So my quote of the week is, no one cares about your failures when you realize that your fears go away.
I like that.
So with that is kind of like going back to with my content or anything that we're doing, you know, you get kind of scared of doing it. You know, sometimes you overthink about making vlogs, talking videos, or, you know, anything that we've been sharing and stuff. You get kind of scared about doing it because you overthink it. You feel like you're being cringe or you're going to be judged, or you think that no one's going to like the content or no one's going to like whatever, you know, and that's how like I know like myself now, how I used to always think, but now the more I'm doing it and you think about it, like once you do it, at the end of the day, like no one cares, you know?
Yeah.
Like no one, I don't know, you're gonna say something.
No, yeah, like I know what you're saying, and it kind of falls back on like you not really caring what people think, you know, like you're gonna post your content regardless.
Yeah, because we think that people are sitting there caring,
which they probably are.
No, but
some people
are, but sometimes if you think about it, we overthink it, thinking that people are thinking these things, but no one cares, you know?
That's just you overthinking.
Yeah. You know, and then life goes on, you know, and it doesn't hurt to try in anything that, you know, we're doing. If it falls through, like at the end of the day, life goes on, you know? We can be sad or upset at the moment, but just keep going. So that's kind of, I feel like that's what's motivating, not motivating, but like something that I can relate to these past couple of weeks, actually not just this week. Like I feel different and I feel better and more confident in all the content that I've been doing and business stuff, you know, the gym, my personal brand, our content together and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's like a good mindset to have.
Yeah.
For sure.
I know.
Love it. Love it.
Okay, your turn.
So my quote was, I know about memory. I just want to kind of break it down a little bit. So my quote was, you need to be, and it's from Gary Vee. So I know you hear Gary Vee a lot. I do hear him. I follow him on socials and everything, but he said this to a girl in a video and it kind of, it just stuck with me like then and there. It was, he said, you need to be selfless to be selfish. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it kind of does sound a little bit like, contradict, how do you say that word?
Like contradictable,
like it contradicts itself within those 2 words, like being selfless and being selfish, but you also just being being selfish is like you just caring about yourself, right? And being selfless is you're letting other people help you, but you need to also put yourself first in in a lot of situations too, in order to help other people too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you need to also, like, I don't know, health. Like you need to put your body first. You need to put your health first in order
to take care of other people.
Yeah, to take care of other people. And it's like with us here at the gym, like, yes, we're helping other people, our members, etc. But we also need to make time for ourselves, and we need to help ourselves and put ourselves first at some point to be able to help those other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
and actually, I like that. It reminded me of I had recently made a post with the recent Captain K photo that I shared, and I did put on my caption. And I feel like sometimes we say it all the time. Oh, I'm feeling confident right now, but this year and from the past couple of years until right now, this present moment, I've been feeling my healthiest and the most confident in like my physical, my mental health, because like running the business, I feel like now I'm accepting and like loving who I am now. And I feel like it's nourishing within the business, my personal brand. And I feel like it's all flowing together, I don't know how to explain it, but
you're just going, it's going
because I'm taking care of myself and I actually feel happy internally,
That's good. That's good. We can never take ourselves seriously. We're trying to say something serious.
It's serious indeed. Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like it just like, but speaking of the Captain K, do you want to talk about that real quick?
Because for sure. No, the Captain K. Actually, how long have you been doing the Captain K? Because you've been doing it for a long time.
I've been doing running the Captain K since middle school. And I remember middle school. So with your school, they would sign us up. So we never had to pay for it. And I know our coach would like sign up some of the athletic students if you were like in track, soccer.
Is that the case now? Do you know? Like,
I think so, because you can sign up as a school. I mean, honestly, I don't know, but at the time, and that was really cool. And I remember those times where I would run it by myself. Like, you would go you would sign up as a school, but your parents were the ones in charge to drop you off. And I remember. They would just drop me off. And then it was cool though, because my mom, Jose, and Amy, and then David, they would go and go watch me, and they'll drop me off. And then they'll drop me off, go park, and then they'll just walk to the finish line. And by the time they get there, because of traffic, parking, you were done. Finding a way, I was already going to finish. So they already knew I was going to come through, and they would go to the little finish line.
Yeah, I know you were flying through that course.
Okay, well, kind of, not really, but it was always under an hour. Like that was my goal. As long as I always get under an hour, I was always happy. And I've always gone under an hour since.
Under an hour for a 10K, that's like average?
Yeah, it's average.
It's good.
It'll go from like 45 to 55. It just depends on how my training is.
I was thinking, how we were talking about the other day, like, damn, we think we're running off fast, and then we see like posts, like people are out in the front, like the elites, and they're like fucking 30-minute miles, like 5-minute miles. Like, these people are flying through that race.
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine when we're in the moment feeling we're fast AF, we're like, hell yeah. And then imagine how fast those people are going.
Yeah, they're like
the feeling. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. But no, other than that, I think the Captain K was super fun. The medals are always super cool. It's just a vibe. Like they're at what is it? Is it Zilker Park? No, not Zilker. It's Barton.
No, we're running downtown.
I know, but like where they have all the vendors and stuff.
I don't know. I'm the word.
Right there, downtown, where you can see all the skyline. We're not, as you can tell, we don't run into Austin too much.
Yeah.
But no, it's super fun. Just saw thousands of people out there. People running.
We were actually kind of nervous because remember it was going to thunderstorm, so everyone was kind of like waiting.
It did drizzle a little bit, but it wasn't that. It was fun. It was cool. It was a little bit humid at times, but it was fun.
I was looking forward to running in the rain, and I told myself, "Hell yeah, it's going to be like pouring.
Yeah,
we're going to be sprinting in the rain." And
the movie, like
and it was hot, like humid. It was crazy.
Yeah, but other than that, the 10K was super fun. Yeah, we got it done. We finished.
It was super fun.
What was your time? Oh, you finished like behind me?
Are you saying that out loud just because
I am? So people can know that I beat you. Because Irma is always telling everybody, "Okay, I smoke him. This and
I
that."
do.
Nah, that ain't the case.
This is the first year that he's being me on the 10K. But let me tell you something.
Like 3-4 times.
I think the reason was because I went with the mindset where we're just gonna cruise. He said like, we're gonna have fun with it.
I tricked you. That was I was playing games.
And then I'm
playing mind games.
I'm cruising. One, it's hot AF, it's humid, and my body just wouldn't get the rhythm of the go. I think my body was just overheating.
Yeah, because I got to your head. I got to your head early.
And then there's
what I do.
There's a moment we're running, and I'm thinking, he's not gonna leave me too far behind. Thinking we're running this together, and he's kind of up ahead, and I see him look back at me. I think we're in mile like 4 or 5, and he looks back at me.
Mile 3.
Okay, mile 3. He looks back at me. I'm thinking he's gonna drop back a little bit, but he doesn't, right? And then me trying to be like positive, so I just point, keep going. And then he turns and takes off. And then he just leaves me in the dust, and I couldn't find him. He just went away.
That's all she had to do. She was like, she said, Winea, like, go. You're fine. You're fine. I was like, see ya.
And he left me in the dust. But yeah.
Say it again.
Left me in the dust.
Yeah.
Well, actually, not really. It was like under a minute.
That you finished behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. I'll see you again next year.
We'll see you again next year. Recovery is everything. You can train harder all you want, but if you're not recovering right, you're falling behind. That's why I keep Lean Body in my routine. Easy, quick, and packed with protein to keep me ready for the next session. No excuses, just staying consistent. If you're serious about your training, don't skip this part. Use code EATEMA10 for 10% off at leanbody.com. So we had one of our really good friends, Alexia and Abraham, got married on Easter weekend. Mm-hmm. The day before Easter, and we had a wedding to go to. So that was super fun. I love getting dressed up and wearing, a dress and heels and relaxed a little bit. So that was really nice.
And the pressure continues with me and weddings and rings and whatnot.
Yeah.
Everybody who came at me, y'all better chill out.
Yeah. And it was beautiful. It did rain that weekend a lot. And I know they were supposed to have like a little setup outside, but it was inside. I mean, it was still perfect.
What's up with this weather though?
Yeah, I think so I had mentioned that to someone, and they said that it always rains in April, and I don't remember raining this much.
I think it's the government. The government's just
controlling the weather.
Yeah, they're controlling the weather.
Yeah,
I'm one of those people that believe that.
It's crazy, but we need the rain, honestly.
Nah, yeah, it feels good.
It just sucks how yesterday it was cold.
Yeah,
so it was hot, humid in the morning. When we were in Houston in the morning, we drive back, so we're on the road for like almost 3 hours. And then we get out of the truck and it's freezing.
Yeah.
The wind is blowing. And then I remember that there was going to be a cold front coming through. But yeah, so that was crazy. And then now today was cold in the morning. And then it's going to warm up in the 70s. And then now it should be 70 outside.
Yeah.
But
we're ready for the summer.
Definitely ready for the summer.
Yeah. We don't mind like the whole sweating my eyes.
Yeah. I love the summer.
Feels good.
All right.
But let's get into some topics. Irma has some topics she wanted to talk about.
Yeah. So I did want to talk about what was our next challenge. So we've had the High Rocks, the 10K, and I mean that's all that we had this year actually. But what's your next challenge as in your fitness life journey?
So I recently got asked about a 50 miler at Lady Bird Lake in November. That's kind of around the same time Dallas, High Rocks Dallas is. Mm-hmm. I said yes to it, which I've been like a ultra run it's always been in the back of my mind, and especially watching like the BPN backyard ultra, like all of that stuff is inspiring and motivating, So that's something it's on my bucket list for sure. And if I don't get to do that one, I eventually want to do
this year.
Yeah. I eventually want to do a trail ultra.
So that would be your next challenge.
That would be my next, and then obviously trying to get into High Rocks Dallas.
Yeah. I'm sure you will, but I feel like we've been doing, races and High Rocks and stuff. That's what I was asking. Like, what else? Which would be the ultra?
Yeah, and an ultra is just something. It's a whole different. Again, I've never done one, but from what I heard, it's just a whole different like ball game. Like your preparation is a little bit different. Your nutrition has to be different, throughout the races, before, after, whatever. But
so it's just repetitive.
Yeah. So if you're familiar with Lady Bird Lake, the whole loop is a 10-mile loop, and I've ran that. I ran it one time with Hayden a long time ago. So it's a 10-mile loop, and you just run it 5 times
over and over and over.
Over and over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think you can do it.
I think I can.
You can. I just feel that you just, me knowing you with your journey is as long as you do your proper nutrition and your proper recovery, you'll be ready. You got your runs down. You do the weight training already.
Yeah, but especially like long runs. I just haven't hit like long runs in a long time.
Proper nutrition.
But yeah, just getting prepared, right? Overall.
Yeah.
I should be okay.
Okay.
I'm excited for that. Yeah. What's yours?
Mine would be, you know what? I don't really have a challenge coming up.
That's fine. Sometimes you don't need a challenge.
Yeah. But mine's just more just doing things for fun. I think, well, not really think. I told myself that I do want to get faster on the high rocks, for sure. And I do want to do one by myself. Yeah. I don't know if that'll be this time in Dallas or maybe next year, but I do want to do a high rocks outside of Texas for sure. Mm-hmm. The more I keep doing them, because there is people that finish way under an hour. And I noticed that a lot of the people that are on the top actually have been doing the high rocks at least more than 4 to 5 times.
Yeah, and it's like repetitive to them, like they practice for it. They already know exactly what they're doing right, exactly what they're doing wrong. Yeah. And they correct those issues, if any. But no, yeah.
Yeah. You want to ask the questions?
Yeah. I have like random questions that I jotted down. So one of my questions, and I feel like, we listen to music every day, literally every day. Mm-hmm. So my question was, why is music important to you? If it is, and if it is, explain why.
Music is important. Honestly, the culture, and that's why music is important, because I feel like music you can relate to it with your emotions, when you're feeling sad, happy, mad, when you need a badass workout, those music hits, or the lyrics too. And I feel that music, I love music and I love to jam out. And honestly, I listen to anything. I'll have my moments where I like.
What's your go-to though? Like your go-to?
Like if I had to listen to one song or one genre for the rest of my life.
Genre, yeah.
Dang, it would probably. I know it would be. That's a good one. Can it just be all Spanish? Yeah, any type of Spanish. Yeah. My favorite music though is Spanish music, from like cumbias, reggaeton.
So like
corridos tumbados.
Latin /
yeah, tribal, like all the beats, everything, I listen to everything.
Mexican, like Latin culture music.
Yeah. What about you?
Same. I've jammed a lot to like every day to work and stuff. I jam a lot to regional. It's more regional Mexicano, like whether it's from back in the day, like Ramon Ayala or like Duelo or Intocable.
Yeah, like everything,
all that region.
Yeah.
And then to now, like, Fuerza and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you need
Fuerza's
need music.
Yeah, Fuerza's my go-to though.
Yeah, Fuerza.
Yeah.
Fuerza Regida.
Regida. No, yeah, that's my go-to. But yeah, I just think music is super important too, because like you said, you can relate to it in so many ways.
Yeah.
And obviously here at the gym, it's just, we need to have music. You got to.
Yeah.
I've heard people in the past that like when they work out, they don't jam to music, which I always thought was crazy. Yeah. Like, but again, people are different.
Well, there's people that run with no music.
I run without headphones.
Yeah.
I've done that for like 2-3 years now. I ran without headphones, but I do it more because I like to hear what the hell's going around and what's happening around, like to be aware,
The first person that I've ever met that doesn't listen to music working out is JoJo or running. And ever since that, I was like, oh, wow. And then that's the only person that I knew that would run without music.
Yeah.
And he doesn't run with his phone too. So
yeah, he doesn't run with his phone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fun.
But I was like, dang. And I've done it at least a couple times. And I know what you're saying about, you're just aware of all your surroundings. And I feel like you can kind of think and talk to yourself in your head instead of the distraction of the music.
Yeah.
But I'm a person that has to run with music, honestly.
Yeah. Like at the 10K, I mean, I like hearing like what's happening, what's going on around, like, and then I obviously people saw us and I saw people and they yell at you, and you don't want to feel like, you want to react like, hey, what's up? You know, and I did.
Yeah. Well, the headphones that I have, the Shocks, like you can hear your surroundings. They're meant for that. So you can have it on full blast, but I can still hear people running next to me. I can hear myself talk. I can hear when someone's yelling.
Really?
Which is why I like those headphones. Yeah. Because, you know, there's the AirPods that you listen to and it blocks your noise out. Amy has those and you could literally can't hear anything.
I feel like
it's kind of dangerous, I think.
AirPods pop off real easy too, I've seen.
Yeah. You know, Amy's AirPod popped off in the 10K. It came out on the picture.
Look at the picture. The
little AirPod was in the back. My days are busy, running the gym, training, and staying on top of everything. So I need something quick that actually fuels me. Lately, it's been Vaquero Snacks. High protein, real flavor, and easy to grab when I'm on the go. Whether it's after a workout or in between work, it gets the job done. If you're trying to stay on track but still want something good, this is it. Use my code IRMA10 for 10% off at vaquerosnacks.com. One thing I wanted to mention was Cheese Me of the Week, which I've been like kind of, I wanted to kind of ask you what you think of this. Chris is not really into influencer things like that, honestly, right? On TikTok.
Online, no.
It's just more on Instagram.
I don't even have TikTok.
Yeah, he doesn't have TikTok. So one thing that had recently happened was Coachella has been going on, and this is back to like the whole social media and like content creator stuff. And it kind of made me think about what we are doing or what our goals are as, you know, with our content now and upgrading our content in 2026. And in the Coachella, you know, people went to the Coachella thing, and then a lot of influencers were mentioning that it was kind of like the influencer Olympics. And, you know, you kind of just feel like they're just saying just random stuff. But then a lot of influencers, which I've never seen this happen before, you know, because Coachella happens like every year, that they were mentioning that they ran into a lot of other influencers that are really, really big, that they were kind of like being rude and stuff to the staff. They're at the festivals and stuff. And when fans would call their name, they would just like walk and not make eye contact or act like they were Justin Bieber, I guess. Like that famous.
Like they thought they were the big shit.
Yeah, and it's like you're not the big shit. You're just on social media, you know?
Yeah.
And one, you wouldn't have that influencer lifestyle fame if it wasn't for the people yelling your name.
Yeah.
You know, and
that just kind of sucks though. Like for example, it's just you kind of expect that. Like you're a fan, right? And you're like they don't react to how you thought they would react. Like, hey, can I get a picture? Yes. Like, and then they kind of just reject you in a way.
Yeah. Or that they would kind of shrug it off or and things like that. And then they even said that a lot of them had like VIP artist pass so they can be on the higher level. And they noticed they were being a lot more rude up there. And you would think that they would try to...
Why? Because they were in the VIP section?
I guess so. It just got to their head. And then there were some people saying
I used to be VIP at the club. Shit, I didn't think I was all that. I was bringing more people into the section. Hey, come in.
Yeah, you would think that. And then this influencer, and I really love this influencer, was even saying that it was crazy because he just had to make this video and put people on blast. It's crazy that when he was there, he's like, we're kind of coworkers. So why are you trying to treat other people mean? We're all influencers. We're all doing the same thing to be where we're at.
Yeah.
You know, and then it kind of made me reflect back on like what we're doing or what I'm trying to be on my social media stuff now. And it's,
and you treat others how you want to be treated.
Yeah. And that's why people were upset. You know, you wouldn't be where you're at now if it wasn't for your fans and the support, you know, and it kind of just made me reflect on what we're doing that, you know, and I want to keep doing this, and hopefully we could, you know, keep growing on our social media and stuff and be able to do opportunities like little brands and stuff like that. But I don't know why it gets to their head to treat people like that, you know?
Well, yeah, the fame, and that you see that a lot too with like certain celebrities, like big time celebrities. Like it's just the fame can get to you, you know?
Yeah.
The money gets to you, it's your head. And
yeah. Or sometimes I feel like maybe that person was going through some mental things right now, and it sucks, but
sometimes you have to put on a front. Like it's, for example, like here, like say we're not in the best mood, you know, and like members coming in, and we have to not act, but
we're not gonna be mean.
You got to be professional about it. Like it's not their fault. You're feeling some type of way. You're having a shitty ass day. Like they're coming in to get their work in.
Yeah,
you know, like you can't be an asshole to them just because you're not having your day. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta suck it up. Literally, like you have to suck it up, you know? Put on a little front. I mean,
no, yeah. That's true.
But no, yeah, that's crazy. Coachella gossip.
Yeah, Coachella gossip.
I don't care.
There's a lot.
I follow. I don't even follow. I just look at like the highlights of what Coachella was going on.
Yeah.
Like,
I would love to go to one, and I also heard too that people felt pretty safe there. Like it was, right now you got to be careful with big crowds. Yeah. They did say that they had really good security and stuff, so that was really good. It kind of made me feel good that
like at the event, event in general,
that there was like security everywhere. And one thing though, they did say that the Ubers, people were paying from $200 to $500 for an Uber ride.
Uber,
yeah.
Well, one, it is California.
Yeah, but also two,
that's crazy.
People would pay because $100. You're really like desesperado that you just want to go home and you'll pay just for the convenience.
See, but I don't get that. Like, you're going to a festival and you know the festival is going to be a long ass day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why feel like that? Like, yeah, me quiero ir, Hell nah. Stay there.
No, yeah.
Get your money's worth, you know?
Because people camp out too. Did you know that?
Yeah.
So people camp out. I feel like if I go to Coachella one year, I would love to camp out.
Yeah, I see that stuff because you show me.
Yeah.
I'm not like...
So that's the chisme. Yeah. I like watching stuff like that too. It's just entertaining, honestly.
So the chisme was the influencers are being mean.
Yeah. And I don't want to be a mean content creator person,
Yeah.
And I don't want to say like I'm being an influencer. I just like being me. I like doing my content, and you guys know that I love to share everything that we enjoy doing and eating and drinking and we actually do and use, and it's going to be awesome if a brand reaches out or something and it's something different, why not try it,
Yeah.
But I still want to be me,
do you have,
and you better tell me if I'm not being me.
You're being mean right now.
No, being me.
No, I'm saying you're being mean. Do you have, are you at a level in your content where you have trolls yet?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. People are fucking mean. Okay, so
I asked that question on purpose because I know she does.
So first of all, I'm just glad it hasn't gone to the point where they're being mean to like me directly. That'd be fucked up. I'll just delete the video. But the first, like, it's just trolls. So I'll make a video, helping a local business and, positive vibes, blah, blah, blah. And then there's those people saying nonsense like, I was there 2 months ago, the service was bad. Yeah. I was waiting off for hours. I don't know. And then one time some person said that they're not homemade tortillas, like going into things like that, or because it was just,
I just think like
the point of all that, like,
then
make your damn tortillas at home, and you shouldn't be eating out if it bothers you that much. Exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because again, us as local businesses, we love supporting local businesses, and we know how it is, when you have a local business, the hard work that they put into it,
the time too,
and there's just trolls like that, or saying too expensive. Okay, pues eat at home, and you shouldn't be eating out if you're stressing out like that, to make a comment.
What about on your workout videos?
Like, damn. So far, no. I've had a couple trolls too, just asking some dumbass questions like, well, if you...
I feel like it's mostly men though.
Yeah.
Men that wanna... I guess they want to like belittle Irma
or
like,
be right or something.
Yeah, in a sense where it's just like, bro, just shut up.
Yeah,
bro.
Asking me like, if you do it like this, wouldn't it be like this, or isn't it the same thing? Okay, if it's the same thing, then why does it matter?
Yeah,
And
I feel like into the fitness stuff, like it's just fitness can be whatever the hell you want.
Yeah,
like, it's not you necessarily like making something up.
Yeah,
it's being. Just being experimental with it,
Exactly, yeah. And I feel like too that...
And I feel like that doesn't sit right with people who have been in the fitness industry for a long time, because it's like, no, that's not how you do that.
Yes.
Like, who cares? You mess with certain movements and you can do whatever the hell you want.
Yes. And I feel like fitness in general is for everybody, and there's beginners and people do it differently. And again, when I started my fitness journey, like every single person was in a situation where they started their fitness journey where certain movements weren't perfect, but as the years go by, how everybody's journey goes, you improve and your form looks good.
Yeah.
But you're not going to tell me that when you first start and you actually do your first dumbbell snatch, You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a learning experience. You know, like every single person, you're not born knowing how to do the snatch.
Yeah.
You grow up, you start lifting weights. Okay, you're gonna do the movement, you snatch. You know, and it's just like how everything, you know, and everybody's experience is different and everybody's journey is different. And it bothers me when, especially when men try to judge a woman when they're just posting their journey, being confident and stuff, you know?
I like that. You know that Kelly Matthews girl?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She lives in Austin too. Yeah.
I always look at her comments because I follow her. She's badass.
Yeah.
But it's every time like people are in the comments trying to like come at her, saying stupid shit. Like and she'll clap back too, you know, like, which I think it's funny sometimes because then people just don't respond.
Yeah, or they just sound dumb. It's
like don't say nothing, you know.
Yeah.
So many times it's happened where I just want to comment on videos, but because I know it's like
it's a troll, and there's sometimes trolls don't even deserve a reply.
Honestly. I want to comment on videos sometimes where it's just like, why are you posting this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to say something, but
what, the comment?
I want to.
Oh yeah.
But then I'm like, nah.
And then they're just gonna be going back and forth.
Yeah, like, it's not worth my time.
Yeah, not worth it. Yeah. But that was just. I feel
people have too much time on their hands.
Yeah, but I don't let trolls get to me. Like I've had a couple of videos that have kind of popped off with, again, the reviewing restaurants and stuff. And after a while, you just kind of just ignore the notifications because you'll get notifications daily. And I don't even click the video because I feel it's just energy being wasted, you know?
For real.
And the businesses have reached out to me and like thanked me and stuff. And that's all that matters to me. Just, you know, and I don't expect anything in return. We're doing it for fun.
Yeah.
How we said. For so. Sure.
Like Susie's.
Yeah. Shout out to Susie's for the free tacos.
Susie's Tacos.
Susie's Tacos in, is it Buda or Kyle? Buda. It said Buda, yeah.
Buda.
So you guys should check them out. Super good.
And then my last question was, why is it important to do hard things?
Why is it important? It's important to do hard things because you as a person, well, me as a person, you as a person, we need to keep doing hard things in order to evolve.
Mm-hmm. To evolve and like become better.
To be better, yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah.
That's what we need to do, hard things. Because if you think, depending on what your life is, if you're comfortable, you're good, you're where you want to be, just keep going. But if you want to evolve and keep growing and be better, you got to keep doing hard things, you know?
Yeah. And I think it's really important to do hard things too, because Goggins said this all the time. He said you need to callous your mind, which is really true. Like you need to be strong, not only physically, but like mentally.
Yeah, reading books, listening to things that are good for your mind.
And doing hard things. Obviously, you might fail at some, but then that's how you learn what's wrong.
Yeah.
And then do it in the right way.
No, yeah.
Yeah. But no, I've been thinking about that a lot. Like it's really important to do something hard. And I told myself I've been wanting to do something every day, like something that's hard for me. Even if it's like, if it sounds the simplest thing, I want to make it hard, if that makes sense. Like whether it's push-ups, I want to do 500 push-ups. Like that's something hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
So what are you doing today?
Today, I did your workout.
Oh, speaking of
that was hard.
So
I don't work out leg days with Irma.
So first of all, tell them when we first met, like when we went on our first leg day together.
So the first leg day, we went to Planet Fitness and we were just like barely dating, right? We went to Planet Fitness.
We weren't even dating. We were getting to know each other.
We were talking.
We're in the talking stage.
We went to Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
And Irma put me, I don't know if she was trying to like show off or what. I think she was.
I wasn't trying to show off. I was already
She put me through, like, she fucked me up. Like, I had to take, I don't know, I took like 3-4 Tylenols.
Wait, y'all know that SpongeBob meme where like his sock is falling off and he's all, that's how he walked out of Planet Fitness.
I couldn't even walk up the stairs. Like, I was in so much pain. I was like pissed off because
he had to take Tylenol. And
I took Tylenol, Advil. I was like, it was crazy.
Well, guys, it wasn't even that bad.
For me, it was.
I remember doing decline. Well, first of all, I remember now. We were doing decline leg presses. This is one of the movements that we were doing in this workout. And that was good, you know, loading up 45s, whatever. And every time he went, he kept loading up because I guess he was trying to be stronger or something. And he was doing like 30 reps and shit. Like,
I was gonna let you show me up.
And I think that's what had happened. You were just overdoing. You were overdoing it. No one said to keep adding those plates. So I think that's what had happened.
Yeah, jacked up.
And then ever since that, honestly, we don't really work out legs together.
Yeah, I'm really traumatized.
Yeah. But it was the basic movements. It wasn't nothing crazy. This was before I started doing more of like the jumping around movements, you know?
Yeah. No, but today's workout, it was good. It was solid, but it was hard.
It was a good workout. Yeah. And can you tell them also why you wanted to start working on your legs more?
Why?
Because you want big legs like mine. That's what you said.
I did not say that.
Well, yeah, you did. You're like,
I just said I want to grow my legs.
And I said like mine. He's like, yeah.
I did not say that. Yes, I didn't fucking say that.
But
Irma does have big legs though.
I always told Chris that
she still thinks you're not. I'm still stronger in my lower body.
Today I was just chill. I wasn't like going my hardcorest. One day, let me get pumped, let me get hyped, and then we'll go heavy squats.
Is this a challenge right now?
Yeah, because after the back squats we can do, but after the back squats we can get all those out the way. Then when we actually start doing like other movements, I can definitely go heavy.
You're gonna lift me?
Yeah, I'll lift you.
No. I just wanted to grow. That's a goal of mine, to grow my legs more.
Yeah, and I just told him too. He needs to do certain movements that he hasn't been doing that can help him, and there's simple movements.
Yeah,
lunges, goblet squats, leg extensions. Just take his time and work on those movements, and that'll help you grow your legs.
Yeah, noted, coach.
But what were we talking about? Oh yeah, so we will be dropping a little video on that too, so stay tuned. That one was fun.
No, but yeah, other than that, also because I don't know, just the team we met at Lean Body.
We went to Lean Body headquarters this weekend again.
Show off the sweater.
Yeah, so this is a new sweater here. Let me show you guys.
Show the little logo. LB. So that's a Labrada Nutrition Lean Body. No, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, and
I got one too, but it didn't fit me. I need to return it.
Yeah. We were supposed to get a large, but it was a medium. But it was super cool because we were able to meet the other ambassadors as well, and they were super sweet, really good people. We had someone that flew in from Hawaii. There was a couple other the rest of them live in Houston, right? Or out of town?
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of other people that didn't get to make it that actually live outside of Texas, I believe. And a shout out to Jenny and the team as well, because they had lunch for us. We got to get a workout in. We got some content in. And then there's a couple more things that they said they wanted to do throughout the year that sound really exciting. And I feel like it just feels nice to be part of the team, and I enjoy creating the content for Lean Body as well. And I believe that Chris is officially a Lean Body ambassador as well, because he's part of the crowd.
Part of the crowd.
But I think he just needs a discount code, I think. But yeah, so if he gets a discount code, I really hope you guys keep supporting me and
not me.
And you can use Chris's code. No, I'm just kidding. But that'd be cool. I need to ask to see if you're going to get a code, because he's basically an ambassador. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool. They included me.
Yeah,
it was fun. Got a good.
They know you as my husband. They're like, oh, your husband's coming.
Damn, throwing rocks again. There you go.
They do. They say they're like, your husband, Chris.
Yeah.
Because there's another
they're speaking it into existence.
Yeah, somebody else. Oh, and then yesterday, after the Lean Body headquarters, when we were leaving, I had said I was craving like something sweet, and then Chris ended up driving us to like this little refresqueria place, and I had no idea. I'm over here thinking like, cool, because he said this place is like pretty popular or something like that. And then we get down.
First of all, I knew I was gonna get away with this because
I said I wanted something sweet.
Yes, but I know how you're never paying attention to where we're driving. So I was like, this is perfect. She's not going to know.
Yeah. This whole time
I was just driving, taking lefts, rights all over Houston. And we ended up going. Yeah, you could continue.
Yeah, literally. I had no idea. We park and I just get down because I'm thinking we're going to get a refresco. And then I didn't look around to see the gym that's being built.
Mm-hmm.
And then we walk and then I'm like, oh, this is a cute place. So then I start recording so I can make content there. And then I'm standing there and then I just hear, hello. But I just thought it was a really nice señora, just like, hello, welcome, And then it ends up being Carla. And Carla, she's actually a social media friend. We've been friends for 6 years. So when I started the garage gym, she started her garage gym as well. And we've always like supported each other. She does the same thing, little group classes in her garage gym. And then we just, ever since that, we've just always been liking each other's stuff. We'll message each other.
You bought merch from her?
Give each other tips. I've ordered some merch from her. It's called Faith Fitness.
Faith Fitness, yeah.
Faith Fitness HTX. And yeah, ever since that. And then we always said we were going to meet, but it just never happened. And then Chris made it happen. So that was pretty cool. But it was crazy because when I saw her, she looks just like the pictures. Like we know each other, you know?
Well, yeah, she's not catfishing you. Like.
I know. Yeah, but it was weird because we see each other's photos.
Yeah,
you know, she does workout videos, selfies, and like it's just like, oh, you're here.
You told her that y'all felt that y'all already knew each other.
Yeah, so we just caught up, and then she's having her little gym built and stuff. So we are gonna go support and visit her soon. She should be opening in June.
It's not little. I think it's big. It's spacious.
Good space. We walked. She showed us the gym, and it was just a really cool experience. But I remember being in there because it was just how like when we started building ours. That feeling.
It kind of took you back.
Yeah, she showed us the offices or restrooms.
Yeah.
And it reminded me, I'm like, dang, it's crazy how we were in this situation like years ago. We have first.
If you think about it, you guys have like a lot in common.
Yeah.
You know, with the business. And she's doing it by herself right now, which is kudos to her. That's, you know, she's putting some work in for sure. But I know she has her family behind her and stuff like that. And you know, her place is looking great so far.
Yeah.
And we told her when it's built, we're
going to be out there to support.
Yeah. And that's what we're about.
Yeah.
Supporting the peeps.
Yeah. Supporting the peeps.
Supporting the community.
But it was a good time. And it's been a good couple of weeks. Well, when's the last time we dropped the episode? 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks.
Yeah. So a lot has happened in 2 weeks and super grateful. And it's been awesome. And the gym's doing good. Yeah. We're getting the Fit Fam ready for the DECA. So that's members are killing it.
Killing them in these workouts.
Yeah. I actually had a couple members saying.
I've never had so many members cuss at me before.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. There's been a couple members that have said that they want to keep the DECA workouts for the rest of the year. And we are. I just wanted to slowly just break in the new program and we're going to run a lot more. I feel like we've ran a lot more in the old gyms, but this gym, they've been getting away with it, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
It's go time.
It's go time. We're all going to be runners by the end of the year. But it's been hell of a couple days. Good vibe.
Just busy.
Busy bees.
Yeah, good overall.
Oh, and then we do have the healthy running series today. We're going to go volunteer. It'll be the 4th race. Mm-hmm. And then we just have one more. So if you guys have kiddos and want your kiddos to participate in the race, you can also do drop-in since the packages most likely can't be purchased anymore. But you can still do a drop-in. By the time you guys see this episode, there should be one race left.
Yeah.
The 5th one.
Yeah. So next week, if y'all are free on that Sunday.
Yeah.
Take your kids out to the Buda City Park.
Buda City Park.
Right? That's what it's called?
Yeah. Buda City Park. Yeah. Oh, and my Hot Girl Summer Workout tickets drop April 20th on Monday at 8 a.m. So when you guys see this, the tickets are already out. Limited spaces. We'll have vendors, giveaways, and
DJ. Shout out DJ Zeroni.
We'll have a DJ. We'll have 2 other trainers helping me out. Coach Sara, Coach Gabby. And it's going to be a good time. Lean Body will be out here. We're going to have, it's going to be animal theme as well. So bring your cheetah print, zebra print, tiger print, cow print. Voila, we're going to turn into it's going to be a jungle up in here. We're going to have just a good time. Honestly, I'm so excited for that. And
I'm excited for you because I feel like this year y'all put a lot more into it.
Yeah.
Just more people helping you out. We have a DJ.
Yeah, we have a DJ. I feel like there's something else that was going to happen.
Vendors out here.
Oh, yeah, just the vendors. The vendors. This is the first time bringing out vendors, and I made sure I chose these vendors because I wanted each vendor to have an opportunity to showcase their business. And there is a lot of other businesses that I wanted out here, but I wanted to make sure, it was worth it, especially with the type of event that we're having. We will have the Fruta Familia Fun Run 5K in September that we will be looking for vendors. So if you are listening to this and want to be a vendor or know anybody that will be interested as well, let them know to reach out to me. That's something else that we'll be having.
And putting more details.
More details. But yeah, it's pretty much it.
That's good.
Feeling good.
Excited for your hot girl summer workout.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit.
It is gonna be lit.
But other than that, we're gonna wrap it up, guys. It was good catching up with everybody, talking about random things. And again, give us the feedback. Let us know what y'all want to hear.
Let us know what you want to hear, guys. Again, thank you so much for the love and support, and help us get to 100 subscribers. We'll have a giveaway. Stay tuned for that. And show some love, like, subscribe to our YouTube, follow us on Spotify, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, El Pumpcast, my social media platforms, Coach Irma Lisette, Chris's
CP Fitness,
and
417,
and our gym, Strength and Endurance Academy. Thank you guys for the love and support, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Catch us on tour. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we're manifesting that.
Yeah. Peace. Wait, manifesting what?
To go on tour?
For what?
I don't know. And we start singing.